Everyone, let's see how our potential day trades worked out. We were looking at some pre-market volume earlier this morning for Mara, ETHU, IBIT, and RIOT. So we had mapped out some trades, so let's go ahead and have a quick look here. The first one was Mara, and we were bullish above 28.20. We thought we'd maybe take a trade there to the upside if we continued to move up. That didn't work out very well, so there wasn't really a trade. We just poked our nose above 28 and then came back down. So if you were watching this, you would have had a great shorting opportunity below the open here, and then this came down to a S2, it looks like, down to 25.50, so the $0.50 level. So there was a nice trade there on the downside, even though we didn't call that out, so we're going to call that one a scratch. We didn't get into the trade. The next one would be ETHU. We were looking bullish above 11.8, and this one right here, what was the high? It was 11.84. So what we would have wanted was the candle to close above 11.80. So this really didn't work. It looked all right because we had already tested it again pre-market, and anyway, it a little bit of a fake out there, so we didn't wind up taking that trade. This one actually retraced down to an S1 here, support one of the specific pivots that I'm using. And we are going, not trading in a range today, not really. When we look at the daily candle, we've got a nice shooting star here, doji up at the top. We'll see how that closes. We might pull back tomorrow to around the 1080 level or a little bit lower back to this moving average. We do have to remember that it's non-farm payroll, which is really big. There should be some volatility tomorrow, and then I think there's some CPI numbers, something like that, right at 8:30. So I'm not going to look for a swing into tomorrow because of those big numbers coming. So the next one was IBIT. We were bullish above 59. And let's see, 59.23, we broke above and we went to 59.16, it looks like. So anyway, that probably would have stopped us out wherever we put our stop, probably give it 20 cents. So 58.79, we would have been stopped out for minus 20 cents. But this would have given us an opportunity for a short, which it looked like. When we broke down below the open, we had increasing volume here and an engulfing, so this looked like it was a good shorting opportunity, at least back to the open. And then we blew through R2, came all the way down and bottomed out on R1 here. So anyway, we lost 20 cents on the IBIT. And let's look at RIOT. So RIOT, we were bullish above 14, and then with a target of 14.50. So this one here went up to 14.09 and returned. But initially what I said in the video too is because we were up so high and we had this pre-market, that if this came back we could have a short down to 13, right? So we had a retracement trade down to 13, which I was looking at the previous day's close, and we actually came down to 12.65 and then bounced up. So we're sitting around 13 right now. So this is not really a great trading day for these. Things are going a little bit sideways, and my suspicion really, Thursdays are usually pretty good, but tomorrow is a really big news day as far as economic news. It seems like, I'm not sure if things are stalling. We can look at the SPY here. The left is my 5-minute here. We've been going on quite the tear. We've got big volume yesterday. We've got some not much volume at all today. So we'll see what's going on with the SPY tomorrow. Maybe there'll be some good trade setups pre-market. And we'll be posting our results, and you can check in the video link below from this morning, and you can see how we were doing. All right, have a great rest of your trading day, everyone. Take care.